you have the power to record. Bruh. There you go. Alright, so we just finished taking out the old light bulbs and we're getting ready to install the new ones. But this ladder is kind of sketchy, so it was a little difficult to get the first ones out. And then that little cover decided to come off because it was being held by one of the light bulbs. So now I gotta reinstall this and put the light bulbs on there. Alright, so we just finished installing the second set of lights. Brian's down there helping me with the ladder. It's definitely a long way down. If I fall, I'm gonna fall right on top of my dryer. Brian looks small from here. That's my 8-color press. And my shop looks pretty small from up here. Alright, enough of this, let's go. Thank you, sir. Moment of truth, guys. All right. A little bit better? I think so too. Now we need to get that one down, put away so my dad can come pick it up. I like it. Guess whose shirts we're gonna print this week? That's right. We're gonna be printing the homies' shirts. So Brian's gonna finally get his shirts done. This feels really good in here. I feel like we're gonna show everything a little bit better, a little bit brighter. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get started here pretty soon with the La Santísima shirts. I'm gonna fire up the flash, turn on the dryer so it can start heating up, and Brian's gonna help me catch. So 100 of one design, 100 of the second design, and then we have a 4-piece order for a guy that reached out to me on Instagram. And the reason why I don't turn down small orders like the one that I just mentioned, it's because once he gets the shirts, somebody might ask him where he got his shirts from, and that second person might be a bigger order, and so on and so forth. So even if it's one, we can vinyl cut it, heat press it, and call it a day. So not everything has to be screen printed. This one I'm gonna screen print it because it's a simple 1-color front, 1-color back. And it's this one right here. So it's gonna get that on the back, and then this is gonna be the left chest. So we're gonna try, oh, here's the screen, let's go wash it out. So we're gonna try to get this out today as well. And we just finished washing out the front of one of the orders for La Santísima and the Killa for Brian's drop on Friday. We're just waiting for some shirts to come in, and we're gonna get this day cracking. All right, now that the screens have been washed out, we're gonna go ahead and wait for that one to dry. And we're gonna print those 4 shirts first before we start La Santísima ones, because those are gonna take a little bit longer. And we have my catcher over here working on some vinyl. So we're gonna do like a 48-inch vinyl for some plexiglass. I'm not too sure what they're trying to do with that. Maybe put it in their office, or who knows. But it's gonna be a big one. So we're gonna break it down into 3 pieces and just kind of lay it for them to place it wherever they want and make it an overall 48 or 42, I'm not too sure. So we're working on that, and as soon as I print those, my friend Brian's gonna come over here and help me catch while I print these shirts. So customer was super happy with that design. Brian did it from scratch and he loved it, so he's open to any ideas from us for future designs. He has 3 of those restaurants that are open, and he's opening up a 4th one that's called what's the other one called, Brian? La Marquesa. So Brian worked on that design too, but I'm not sure if he wants to get ready to start printing those shirts yet, but eventually he is. So yeah. We have a couple more sheets to cut for my friend Dylan. He's the one that digitized my camelback designs. It's very hard to see, but you probably kind of see his logo. It's the M for movement. So today we have 3 so far, and just a couple more sheets to go through.
A couch in here.
You need a couch. Yeah. Right. So check this out, guys. Ryan refilled the container, and he only filled it up to like right here. Too lazy to go all the way up. Why? Why would you not fill it up all the way, bro?
Mock this bullshit. Yeah, right, I cuss. What are you gonna do, block me out? Exactly.
Yep. Go ahead.
Hey bro, let me get a cookie.
Straight from the mech. These right here are called coricos.
Perico?
Coricos.
What is it?
I don't know.
Can I try one?
Yeah. My friend Edgar from Ecuador was asking me if I speak Spanish. What do you think? I'm as paisa as they come, huh, bro?
Two paisa.
¿Hablamos español? Input? Bro, that shirt fits tight. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. You stretch it as much as you want. Alright guys, I just had a phone call from some dude who's looking to get consulting from me. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be at his shop. It's near my house. So he needs help with screen printing. He said he's been in business for 30 years. And all of a sudden he's been having a lot of problems. So I'm not sure what kind of problems he's having, but we're gonna go out there and help him out. We're probably gonna be there from 7:30 till 3 in the afternoon for a full day. If he needs my help any further than that, we're gonna have to see how we're doing here with the shirts that need to go out and timing and all that stuff. So we gotta make sure that our customers get taken care of first, and then we can go out and help them. So hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna bring Brian with me, so we'll see if they need some help with graphic designing as well. And the screen for Tempe is dry, so we're gonna go ahead and set this up. Almost dry. We got the flash fired up, warming up the boards, because that's what I like to do. And we don't need to change the pallet peel because it's still pretty fresh. It doesn't have a lot of lint buildup. None at all, actually. So the only thing now that I think I need to take care of is the hissing noise from the swamp cooler, because you can tell the difference when it's off and when it's on. So right there it's off, and it sounds a lot better, because I've done this before when I'm vlogging and I turn off the swamp cooler, but it gets hot in here, so obviously I don't want to have it off the whole time. And the summer's coming, so it's about to hit those 115 days where we're gonna be sweating in here, so we definitely need to have it on. And one other thing is I need to buy a prime lens for this camera. I'm shooting with the Sony a7 II. It's a full frame camera, and I'm looking to get a wide angle lens because I'm kind of tired of this one, but it works for now. It's just kind of like the stock lens, and the microphone seems to be working fine, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's get these shirts ready. Okay, they're ready. So job number 1 today was to install those lights. Job number 2 was to finish printing the 4 t-shirts for Tempe. They have the back, and they also have like a left chest print. So now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and pull out the orders for La Santísima, which are over there. And once we have them separated, we're gonna go ahead and start printing the backs of one order, and then we're gonna set up the front to get that one out of the way, and then continue with the second one. We should have enough time to finish at least one of those 2 orders today Tomorrow we're gonna be consulting, and Friday we're gonna come in, finish the second one, and go deliver. Most likely have lunch there with the owner, and that's gonna be the plan for today. All right, you guys, so for this design, the one that I'm starting with, which is the back design, I have the shirt breakdown over here. So we're gonna pull the shirts out and we're gonna face them up, because for me it's easier to flip them over and load them onto the boards. So we're gonna go ahead and pull those out. And whenever you stack shirts on your cart, we always suggest to put the bigger sizes at the bottom and the smaller sizes at the top. The reason why, it's because if you start printing, for example, double XLs, and for some reason you mess those up, even if you mess up like 5 of them, it's cheaper to replace the small ones than it is to replace the double XLs or even bigger shirts. So that's kind of why. All right. So now that we have our cars stacked up, those are the rest of the shirts for the second order. So we don't have to worry about those yet. Let's get this dryer fired up. Once it warms up, we should be ready to go ahead and get started. We know we have enough ink, so we don't have to worry about that. All right. We got the flash going, we got the boards glued. We need to get the dryer warmed up and Brian back here so he can catch for us. And that order should be getting started here pretty soon.
Their stay at Omni Montelucia, a luxurious spa, picturesque.
Alright, you guys, so we got started with the back print. And we finally got Brian to come out of hibernation from the office. So he's going to be helping us catch. I don't think I need to film all of this because it's just a one color back, one color front. Nothing crazy going on here. We're gonna go ahead and get these printed, set up the front, get it approved, get the fronts printed, and then we're gonna get out of here. Cool, so we got the last 4 shirts on the boards, and as soon as we run them down, Brian has the stack back here ready to go. So they're gonna go back on the cart the same way they were on there earlier, but this time faced up, with the biggest size on the bottom and the shortest one or the smallest one on the top. Good job, Brian. Goody job. Got some rage on you. Huh? Bro, you did a good job at stacking the shirts. Somebody in the comments said that you don't do a very good job at catching, but they can't say that anymore. After catching over 100 shirts.
Tell them send me the Addy.
Send you the address, bro? You're gonna take care of it?
Take care of it. Send me the Addy.
You're gonna gun them down?
Say, drop me the location.
Dang.
Say, drop me the pin.
Want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah.
The Night Rider.
Who's the Night Rider?
Ooh.
Tell them to drop the pin.
Hey, follow the vlog and you're gonna know who it is. All right, time to set up the front and get it approved so we can start rocking it and get those out of here. All right, you guys, we have the sample for the front printed now. We're gonna go ahead and send the picture for approval. As soon as that's approved, we're gonna go ahead and get Brian out of his hibernating office back to catching. So the search was 6.0, like 5.6, huh?
It was 6.0 everywhere.
I know, I saw it, like every single city had it. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, was my mentor, the Night Rider, Booker T. He was calling me because he was super excited about a glitch that just happened on the Uber app. The search was like 6.0 in the entire map. So it lasted about 15 minutes and he was like super excited. I asked Brian to do like a quick search from a quote from here to his house to see how much it would cost, and it was like $84. So they already fixed the glitch for Uber, and he was just excited about that. He was giving me a call and he was asking me if I'm going to the park today, but I'm not. Last night my daughter wasn't feeling well, so she had like the stomach flu. I went to bed at around 11. She woke up at 12. We didn't come back home till 4 from the hospital, and then I had to get up at 7 to come and pick up Brian and come to the shop. So I'm probably not gonna do much today after I'm done printing the fronts of these shirts, which already got approved. And I just gotta go to McCurry's and pick up some shirts today, and also I gotta go buy some tape. Jay Sanchez just asked me about tape. I'm gonna leave a link below so you guys can know what website to use to order your tape from, which will be the same exact one that I have. And I suggest that you guys give them a call and ask for this specific tape, the 369. Oh man, Jew. Alright, so right now we just finished everything at the shop that we needed to. We're on our way to McCurry's to pick up some shirts. We need to get the Camelback t-shirt printed, and then I also have a couple of small orders that I need to pick up as well. We did order like 60 items for Sean, so we're picking those up as well. And then I might stop by that tape place that everybody is asking about, because they like the way I use it and they like the way it peels off when I'm done with my screens. So hopefully we can talk to them and see what we can do. I'm gonna leave the link below. I already said it, but just so you guys remember. This is Jeff from Exus. He's the guy working on my V23 logos. I'm sure you guys have seen him on Instagram. We just picked up at McCurry's and we're here at American Screen Supply, and we just ran into him. If you guys need all over print, hit him up.
Some sleeves.
Bro, send me your website. I'm gonna put a link below so I can hit you up.
Alright,
I got a couple people that are interested.
Yeah.
What up?
That was good.
What's cracking?
Grinding.
How are you?
Good, good, good. And yourself?
Pretty good, man. Working. Got some new tees for sale or what?
I really don't sell the tees, to be honest with you. We do that because we need like extra designs from extra prints.
Ooh, I like this one.
But I'm printing that Green Bay design over there on the table over there. So I'm in the middle of.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's nice.
Oh, what's this?
Wow.
Is it your transfer?
Will's a busy man. He's quoting people, so he can't talk to me today, but we're here to get some vinyl.
No. My one policy?
Yeah, I like it.
I didn't even look.
Need printers, need printers.
No,
Everybody needs a printer. Nobody wants to pay.
Need designs.
My printer is being active. Oh, that'd be nice.
We're not gonna go to the tape place, you guys, because it's late and I need to get a battery for my truck. I did buy a truck.
Brian has to go take his 3 o'clock nap.
Brian has to go take a 4 o'clock nap, and we need to go buy that battery because my friend gets out of work at 5:30, and it's not gonna give us time to go talk to the tape people and then go get the battery. So we gotta get moving. We're gonna end the vlog here. My friend's uncle's shop, it's all the way at 43rd Avenue, which is like 100 streets west from where I'm at right now. And he lives near downtown, so I'm just gonna go pick up the battery later today. We're gonna go get some food in our system again, And we picked up some vinyl. You guys saw that. We're waiting for the Tempe guy to come and pick up those shirts that we printed today. And then he was saying that his uncle wanted some Lowrider Club t-shirts. So we're gonna figure out the details for that. And that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna be back on Friday to the shop, because tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the consulting for that place. And that's it.